Boom. All right, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk Radio Unmasking. And today we got Diddie here. And for y'all that aren't familiar with him, you're gonna get familiar with him today. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Are you doing good?
I'm doing good. And where are you coming to us live from?
Hull in the UK.
We got a lot of family members out there in the UK. We even got just for y'all that don't know, we have a Real Talk Radio admin that just flew all the way from California to the UK to meet Kate Clark, which is his woman of his dreams. So 4,000 miles, man.
Loving it.
All right, so I had listened to two different songs of yours, man. One was a love song and one was a sad song. But before we even jump into that, is that your actual name or is that an artist name you created, Diddie Hair?
Diddie is a nickname for me. I was given it as a child when I was born. I was born a month early, so I was really small.
Oh.
So one of my family members went, "Isn't he Diddie?" as in small. So yeah,
that's cool, man.
So it's stuck.
I was born premature too, and so was Brian Smith. That's crazy. The more artists I talk to, seems like it's a commonality or something. I don't know. There might be something to it. All right, cool. Diddie Hair. And how'd you find Real Talk Radio?
I think it was in a group, to be honest. Coming along in a group, and then it says Peabody Prodigy. So it was in a group, I believe, and then they just kicked off, and then I see that you're liking everything I'm doing and stuff. So why not get involved?
Dude, you have a killer voice. You have a killer voice, man. Hey, listen, I'm one of those people that is really hard. I mean, I could put emotion into music, and I can feel emotion through music, but it's really hard for me to really get in my feelings. When I listened to that love song that you had, it had me going through so many different relationships I had been in. And I was just like, damn, yeah.
Send to the wallet. You send to the wallet. Quick.
I had to take a few moments to collect my mind again. Like, it's going to be all right, man. All right.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. It was beautiful because that was a message of like love at first sight. And what inspired that song, if you mind me asking?
I have been with my girlfriend for 2 years now, and I wrote it about when I first met her and how it all happened. So all my songs, when I write them, have a story behind them, so they're not just a waffle. So this one was about me walking into this place when I was doing a gig. I was actually playing at an event, and I saw this girl, and I'm with this girl now, and I've been with her for 2 years, so still going.
So you wrote the song, and how did she like the song?
She liked it. She started crying.
Yeah. It's a damn good song. And then the other song was a sad song.
Sad song.
What inspired the sad song?
That sad song wasn't actually from my experience. It was an experience that was happening within the family circle. So it was something that was happening, and I picked up on it. And I was sat there at the piano, and I could hear noise from another room, and I was like, yeah, I've got something here, even though it wasn't about me. So I was like, wait.
Yeah, I've done that before. There's a song that I wrote with Brian Smith that we just released not too long ago, like walking away, and it was a similar situation where somebody in my family was going through a really sad time with somebody, and I was just watching them like,
I got some tunes here. Got some tunes here.
I'm like, because I'm in a happy place, so I'm like, I'm not in a sad place, but he is. So let me just check him out real quick.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's about putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, and it's the struggle sometimes when you can't write a song. It's sometimes to put yourself out of that element.
One of my favorite and most influential hip hop artists in the world ever to live, Tupac Shakur, one of his canning abilities was he was able to tell the stories of other people's lives through the eyes of his own. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I've never really heard anybody that could put themselves in someone else's shoes and tell the story like it was their story as good as you. And who influenced you to say, you know what, I think I got a gift here and I should really home in on this and really start perfecting my craft?
Oh, can you see that dude right there?
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's Ed Sheeran.
yeah. Ed Sheeran, he is
Yeah,
amazing. Don't
yeah.
say his name too loud because Brian Smith doesn't like him. But
Yeah, actually the reason why he's all the photos of the girlfriend and stuff, but the main one there is my brother put a TV on the wall, so we didn't cover it up. I just got a poster and put that up.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm not fanboying. I like him. He's really good and he's inspired me, but from like 3 or 2 years ago from when I started, when I was really fanboying over him, I started finding other artists like Dean Lewis, Noah Khan. Noah Khan's from Vermont in America. So
Damn.
he's really good, Noah Khan. And I like finding the underground artists who are not discovered yet, who are just
You
getting
see,
found.
the people that are still out there putting their heart and soul and barely having pennies to pay the rent.
Yeah, it's good.
That's when you find the most soulful music ever, because these
Yeah.
people are going, you notice it when artists make it, they start running out of things to talk about because the pain ain't there no more.
Yeah, it's like you start selling out, don't they?
Yeah, it's just like, let me tell you about all the great shiny things I have.
What a Lamborghini.
So how did you know, man? When did you know, like, yo, I should really start doing music, man?
It's from when I first ever started, it wasn't really my like choice of like I was 5 years old and I am and even before that, my mum and dad used to play Elton John on the computer and stuff. Obviously, you know Elton John.
Yeah.
But legend, absolute legend. And when he used to finish his shows, I'd clap at the end, even though you couldn't hear me on on the YouTube videos. You couldn't hear me. I was clapping. And mum and dad was like, "He's interested in this, so let's get a piano." So I've been playing the piano, and then when I was about 15, I started playing the guitar, and I started singing with the piano when I was about 13, 14, and then I'm still going. So
You play the piano, you play the guitar, and you sing.
yeah, I want to learn more instruments, but it's just a case of what.
And recently, you even got featured in a newspaper article, right?
Oh yeah, that was in my hometown. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How did that feel?
It was good. It was a really surreal moment of I'm getting exposure and I'm just having fun. But sometimes you go through the moments of being like, I want I want to be out there more. But it's just a case of take it slow. If you get there too fast or anything like that, you're never gonna succeed really. So I'm just living in the moment. It was really good.
Yeah, one of my most favorite and motivational speakers, his name is Inky Johnson, and his whole life he wanted to play American football. So he was playing all through college. Then he got injured on like right when he was about to become a millionaire. Can't
Yeah.
play football no more. And one of the things that he preaches is that you have to enjoy the process.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, you don't know what's gonna happen in a few seconds or whatever, you just take it as it comes.
But one thing we know, like, how do you feel when you're making music?
It's it's strange. It's a strange process because I've been asked questions before of how do you write them, how do you go about writing them, and honestly, it's magical when it happens. It's just like when it happens and you hear them chords coming together and you're writing them lyrics and it's just flowing, and it's like wow, it's something amazing.
It is.
Yeah,
It's like it just flows out of you. Like
yeah, yeah. It's so good.
it's even hard to explain. It's like, yo, I know
Yeah,
it's gonna sound crazy, but it just came from my soul, man.
yeah. That's like what's that song? I didn't go through it, but then words came out of me, and I don't. It just happened in a couple of hours, and that's what my best songs come out of. It just happens. I don't know.
It's like you're transcribing messages from the sky, bro.
Yeah,
I
just picking them out and going boom.
got it. I got it. I'll write it. I'm writing it down. I be feeling that way too, man. I'm like, yo, these words just come from somewhere, and there's a reason I'm putting it out there. And
Yeah.
then, have you had anybody reach out to you and be like, yo, that song really, it really helped me out. It really,
Yeah, I've had that. And it's when Perfect to Me came out, I think I sent you that one. I sent one of them. It was the love song. Yeah, it was Perfect to Me, and I sent you that. And I was watching the live chat when it happened, and I had a little bit of a tear when people was like, "Oh, this is really amazing. The hard work, you can tell it's been put into it, and it's like people are noticing it. That's it. People are noticing it. No matter how small or big the numbers are, people noticing it. People are noticing it.
Real people.
Yeah.
Real people. These are genuine words. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Real talk.
Real talk. Right?
Yeah, it's good.
It does, man. It really does, because when you all have been working so hard in the shadows, when your work finally gets appreciated in the light, it's just amazing. And you bottle that momentum up and it carries you. You know what I mean? And if you ever have a lack of belief day, you bring that bottle out and you're like, hold on, Diddie Hair got a newspaper article. You know what I'm saying? Diddie Hair has impact. Look at these comments, and next thing you know, you're rejuvenated. The flame is kindled again, and you're back to changing lives, man. And that people don't understand how powerful music is. Like, music is words, right? And even if you look back at biblical terms, the power of words has always been there. Yeah, we're just using it with rhythm. Yeah. But it's still testimonies, man.
Preaching the choir.
Gotta do the it's still testimonies, man.
Preaching. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So to the people like myself, you know, that have heard it and they know that you have this amazing talent and gift, and I don't think there's anyone that doubts it's going to take you further than your own expectations even.
Well, if it takes me out of my bedroom and gets me out of bed in the morning, that's as far as it's taking me at the minute. Right. So I'm happy enough with that.
That's how you know it's destiny, my man. Like, people see me, I'm mumbling rhymes on my way to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, all the time. What do you say? Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about it.
Here's a banger. Set the banger.
Yeah. Have you done any collaborations with anyone?
I've had been in talks with doing some collaborations, but it's just finding that collaboration that draws me in. Do you know what I mean? What's like when you feel there's going to be a collaboration, then it'll happen instead of just picking anybody. Do you know what I mean? If it's
that's kind of how I do it too. It's like when I'm working on something and it clicks in my mind and I'm like, damn, yo, if I can get Diddie Hair on this, it'll be perfect. Yeah. That's the only time I reach out. I don't like doing it until then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It'll be a special moment when it does happen, and I'm hoping it does happen eventually. And I'm always open to opening that door to write with somebody else, because then they're going to bring ideas, and I'm like, damn, that is something I've never thought of.
Do y'all hear that? Real Talk Radio? The man said he's open to working with somebody. Y'all better start knocking. Yeah. Yeah, I know, hands down, bro. I could see like any song that you're jumping on is going to be magnified. Like, your heart is in those lyrics. And it's one thing to have your heart in the lyrics, but it's another thing to have your heartfelt emotion conveyed in those lyrics when you're speaking them or you're singing them. And every time you're singing, it's absorbed into the heart. I'm just from a listener's perspective. You know what I mean? As soon as I hear you singing, I'm just like, and I'm a cold man. You know what I mean?
Better get a blanket on you, get a blanket on you.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this dude's piercing my walls over here. Hold up, man. Don't make me a believer out of love.
Don't give me emotions.
So, man, what about you got a big family, small family?
Yeah, my family, I've got 7 brothers, I think, and 1 sister. Yeah. But we're all doing our own thing. We're all doing something. Like my 2 oldest brothers, they own their own businesses. One of my brothers is a chef. Damn. And my second to youngest brother is he's been signed to a academy for acting. Damn. He's in Manchester from the UK, so he's been signed to a talent agency. So he could have been in Disneyland doing in America, in Florida, I think, doing Aladdin. He could have been acting on that, but because of COVID, all of it went down the drain.
There'll be more opportunities.
Yeah. And then you've got me. I'm just sat in my bedroom writing songs. Yeah.
Are you the baby of the family?
Yeah, I'm the youngest one.
Damn, I'm the youngest too, and I got 6 brothers and sisters.
Oh, look at this girl. Look at this girl.
So it was no, that's collective though. You got more than me. But it was always a mission getting to the bathroom, bro. I mean, You think Starbucks lines are long? It's like,
Yeah.
damn, yo, y'all
I've
still.
recently, I've recently started singing in the bathroom with my guitar as well because I like the echo and stuff. So when I'm sat there, my mum's like, "Why are you singing in the bathroom?" Or where's my dad like, "I need to get in there. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm singing some songs."
The acoustics in here are insane.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. See, that's why I love doing these, because before doing this, I just knew the artist, but now, I can say, yeah, Diddie, yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, man. He's
He sings
chill.
on the toilet.
He sings in the shower. He's got a good sense of humor, man. And what message do you got to your fans, and what message do you got to your Real Talk Radio brothers and sisters before we wrap this thing up here?
Keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears peeled, and keep listening because stuff is coming. I might be on a bit of a dry spell at the minute, but thanks for supporting me, all of you. And some more stuff's going to be coming. Hopefully, another EP. So we'll soon see what happens. We'll soon see, but not too much giving away because I don't even know what's happening yet. So we'll just go with the flow.
But something's happening, and that's
Something
what
is
y'all
happening.
gotta know.
Something
Man.
is happening.
So stay tuned, man,
Yeah.
because Diddie here, he's on the up and up. You are one of the most talented stars within the family, so it's no wonder that people have noticed, man. And
Oh, well, cheers.
First post, I was like, whoa, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? So it's all love over here, and we sure do appreciate you rocking out with us and getting up this morning and doing the interview so that the family can get to know you better, so that they could be more adept to when they see your posting and say, "Oh yeah, that guy's cool, man. Let's check that out." Boom, 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 boom.
Well, thank you for bringing us on. I've enjoyed it. It's been one of the most energetic radio shows I've been on anyway. So.
Yeah. So, hey, that's it for this show, man. We're gonna do plenty more getting to know people, and I do hope to get you on a collaboration. I like collaborating with as many family members as I can. So if I ever hear it, I'll send it your way. But all love, peace, and all that stuff, bro. And you know what? You guys will get the next finals. All right. All right, man. Stay positive. Keep making music. And hey, we are glad to have you as part of the Real Talk Radio family.
No worries. I'm one of the brothers.
All right, bro.
See you soon.
Yeah.